So how does the process of transferring an Amazon seller account or business works?
That's a good question. Okay, so again, people are extremely worried in most cases, with their sensitive information that's on the account. There's bank account, there's credit cards, there's your tax information, your address, all of that. So basically, the way to properly do this and to be compliant, with Amazon TOS, we basically ask Amazon permission to make these changes prior to making them. This way, it's also documented in the actual account. Okay, if anything was to happen in the future. Okay, so there's case logs and everything can be checked. Even if there's issues in a year or two. Okay, so everything is logged into, everything is available on the case log to see. Basically, the way that we do it is once we get the confirmation from Amazon, we basically start updating the new details. We do this very slowly. We make only one change at a time, and we wait to see that it gets updated correctly in the account. Because this is not always the case. Sometimes Amazon sees this as suspicious activity. It looks to them like, maybe someone is trying to hack your account. Okay, so extremely important to do these steps slowly. And if you are not experienced in doing this yourself, we highly recommend hiring someone for the process. You don't want to put your account in any sort of risk. And, you want to complete the process as fast as possible. It usually takes several days to complete the process. I can tell you that from the new Informs Act law from a few months ago, transferring Amazon accounts is a little bit more complicated, and there's more requirements that Amazon is asking for right now. For example, you can't just update a new bank account. You have to have an actual bank statement today. It makes the process, a little bit more complicated. It takes a little bit more time. But yes, it's of course still doable. We've done tens of new transfers, since the new Informs Act law. They were all done successfully. We do know from other sellers that they are encountering, more issues, and the transfers are taking a little longer than before.
Yeah, sounds like for this process, it's important to do it right, because if something gets blocked, this can waste time and cause some problems. So again, I would recommend the viewers to check out the forums in the description to work with Omer and Shai. The guys have done it multiple times, and as you mentioned already, tens of times with the new kind of Informs Act updates. I think that would make sense doing this alone. I mean, I would even not know where to start, to be honest. Of course, it's doable by maybe searching some guides on the internet, which is fine. But yeah, I think I would hand it to professionals.